turn the lights down low and put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand, I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite this strong.
Yes.
Been a long time since I left you without a dope beat.
It's still.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel, keeping it real. So you know what today is.
But you love me for my twang.
That's right, it is Twanging Tuesday. And on this day, I like to feature country music, past, present, or future on the channel. Now, if you also don't see the shirt that I'm wearing, if I move over to here, it has my name Steel right over here, but it also says at Jet Fighter Drumming. And this is a shirt that Jet gave me. And if you look at the back of it, it says Station Manager, if you can see that. So Jet came over on Sunday and we had a wonderful time. Me, his father, his grandfather. We had a wonderful time.
Come on, man. 47. Now we can get them. You guys are animals.
We got certain things accomplished, but it's going to take me a while to get the other things other than the video I put out yesterday out there. But we had a wonderful time. If you look back at Scrooge McDuck now has drumsticks in his hand, 2 sets of drumsticks. And those are drumsticks that Jet gave me. They are kind of signed by him. And they are really, really cool. And I said that I probably would not play them at all unless I was playing air drums. I wouldn't even touch them like they were used in the video for Tears for Fears Shout. So I will cherish those for a while. That and this shirt I will cherish for a while. But they said this isn't the actual shirt that they wanted to give to me because whoever was making them for them messed up on them.
What the fuck?
So I have another shirt that will be coming to me, which I love wearing shirts. I mean, t-shirts, whatever, especially if it's got my name on it.
Oh, forget about it.
So the song that I'm going to do happens to have, at least from the title, some type of religious connotation. And the song that I chose was Genesis. Now, the next song after this is called Revelation. So I'll probably do Revelations next week because that's the only other song I see on here that has a biblical type of name.
Get on with it!
But I like when Morgan Wallen delves a little bit into religion, just a little bit, just a little foot in the water, because, you know, I'm trying to remember there's like in the Bible, you know, that he did before, but I like it when he does that, because Prince every once in a while would touch on, you know, religious imagery or references or things of that nature, and I like a person who isn't afraid to speak their faith. I mean, Stevie Wonder did it, Prince did it, Michael Jackson did it every once in a while. So I like people who aren't afraid of that.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at what this song did do on the chart.
Now it's time for a breakdown.
And Lamo went to number 46 on the Hot 100, number 23 on the US country, number 59 on the Canada charts, and number 135 worldwide. So again, not so bad at all. Again, when you throw all the songs out there, eventually all of them, I think so far, have hit the charts. Not all of them hit the charts worldwide, but as far as North America, yes, I think they all hit the charts.
Do I stutter?
And I'm digging these songs. You know, I did Miami the week before, and then last Mashup Monday, not this past Mashup Monday, I didn't do anything yesterday because I was doggone tired. But last Mashup Monday, I did the Miami remix with Lil Wayne and Rick Ross, and you'll have to watch that one to find out how I felt about that particular song. So this week, I'm kind of liking to come back to Morgan Wallen. It's almost like I missed him, like I was jonesing for him, like I needed my fix.
Shit, man, it's got me, man. I don't got no control over it, man. I try to kick, man. That shit just be calling me, man. Be calling me, man. I just gotta go to it.
And so now I'm going to get my fix of Morgan Wallen. So if you like videos like this and others on the channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm trying to do at least 5 videos each and every week. Keyword is on try. So without any further ado, here is Morgan Wallen and Genesis.
Why are you taking Genesis away from us?
Taking Genesis? Who's taking Genesis? Who is taking Genesis?
I can see you, but I can't hear.
Carol.
Jim, did you give the order?
What order? Who's taking Genesis?
Please help us, Jim.
I'm trying.
I will not let them have Genesis without proper authorization.
Have Genesis? Who's taking?
Repeat, on whose authority can I do this?
No one's authority.
What's her name in my bed? It's like out of the dark. I saw the neon flashing, heard the snake on my shoulder give me the go-ahead. So I had my first sip, and I didn't stop there, I swear. From the time I wake up to the time I lay down, it's the devil's playground everywhere that I look. Swear it's there in my blood, I was born to be lost. Lot of lines that I crossed, little more than I should. I'm losing me too. Pretty eyes and the proof. He knew what I'd battle, he knew what would tempt me. He threw out the apple, said let there be women and let there be whiskey. Wish I could take all these troubles and put them back in a bottle. Wish I could take all them girls and take them home. Swear it's all in the past until I do it tomorrow. When am I gonna learn? I guess I probably won't. I can't leave them alone. From the time I wake up to the time I lay down, it's the devil's playground everywhere that I look. Swear it's there in my blood, I was born to be lost. Lot of lines that I crossed, little more than I should. I'm losing me too. Pretty eyes and the proof. He knew what I'd battle, he knew what would tempt me. He threw out the apple, said let there be women and let there be whiskey. I do good for a second, then I can't help myself. It makes it look like heaven till I end up in hell. Hell, from the time I wake up to the time I lay down, it's the devil's playground everywhere that I look. Swear it's there in my blood, I was born to be lost. Lot of lines that I crossed, little more than I should. I'm losing me too. Pretty eyes and the proof. He knew what I battled, he knew what would tempt me. He threw out the apple, said let there be women and let there be whiskey.
son. Where'd you find this?
Genesis. And what I noticed is that nowhere in the song was the word Genesis ever said.
Yeah, really?
Mm-hmm. But there were references to Genesis, because he said something about Adam. He said the girl next to me is Eve, the snake, the tempting, let there be women, let there be whiskey. I feel him on that, but I wasn't really the biggest. When I drank, but I wasn't like I got up and drank, and I would drink before I went to sleep, but not when I woke up, not even the hair of the dog. But yeah, I feel him in a lot of ways, because I've had a lot of trials and tribulations throughout my life. Thankfully, I am still here after all those trials and tribulations, and I guess God has some other kind of purpose for me, or else why does he keep me alive, or somebody else keep me alive and this is torture? Gotcha, bitch! Who knows? But I get it in his particular case. I just didn't know how he was going to do this particular song. I knew it was going to have something to do with women. I knew it was going to have something to do with alcohol.
Oh no, duh!
Well, the only thing he was missing was a bar. But he had plenty of bars in this song, you know what I mean?
Is that a bar?
So I liked it. I liked it a lot. If I were to listen to this song, or if I had heard this song in any other decade, this almost sounds like an 80s song. It has that kind of ethereal, almost like, maybe the guitar, maybe a little bit of ethereal, curious kind of sound, but otherwise it had an 80s feel to it. And this isn't the first time Morgan Wallen has had a song that sounded like an 80s song.
Who you telling?
He has a lot of songs that sound like an 80s song, because he's tackling all these different types of subject matter, whether to do with whiskey or alcohol, women, breakups, things of that nature. And, especially in nowadays, there's nothing new under the sun.
That's right, pal.
So going back, just like with K-pop went back and took some of the styles that we had already stopped using in the 90s, that kind of, hip-hop and things of that nature. They went and took those styles and started K-pop with them. And they took American producers, over to there to do their songs. So I'm not surprised that we are revisiting certain, music styles, especially when the demographic of, commercials and everything else like that is towards Gen X. And Gen X were teenagers and young adults in the 80s. Some of them were even younger than that. We went from 10 years old. For me, I went from 10 years old to 20 years old, from 80 to 89. That's my wheelhouse. So they're kind of marketing to us and, people who are a little bit older than us. So I'm not surprised that this would have an 80s feel to it. But I'd like to know what you guys think. I'd like to know. Leave your comments down below. So if you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.